Hello, welcome to System Design Associates YouTube channel. My name is Anton. Today I will be showing you how to add card holders to the system. So let's locate your DSX icon and let's log in. Okay, once you log in, keep in mind, workstation, bottom, primary online. Just remember everything's fine if it's primary online. Just remember that. And if it's COM lost, then you know it's a problem. You won't be able to add cards to the system if your COM lost, because the panel is not being updated. So please make sure before you start adding cards to the system that is primary online at the bottom. Okay, so we can get out of this. Go to the database window. Database window is where we'll be doing most of your work. All right, so we hit the third tab, which is card holder, and then we hit the card holder icon. Okay, in the card holders window pop up, we have add, search, or show all card holders. So for example, if we was to show all card holders here, it will show all the card holders we have in the database. And then you can look in the middle, only have 11. Certain places I go, they have as much as 2,000 to 3,000 card holders in the system. So by showing all card holders, you can see everybody that you have in the system. And you can navigate it by, if you know the letter of their last name, you just would navigate, press the letter, and it will take you down to it. For example, we just click on this one. Oh, hey, if you see this guy in your site, do not let him in. I repeat, do not let him in. Just joking with you. That's our project director, Brian, stand-up guy. He's the guy responsible for bringing supreme premium customer service to your site. He's also, I could say he's the glue and nails that help keeps the company together. Great guy, great guy. So for example, if you wanted to make some changes to the system here, let's say Brian lost his card and we wanted to give him a new card. We would hit cards/phones, double click on his old card, and we replace the new card here. Or if we wanted to change the start and stop date, start time, stop time, we can do that. Or if we wanted to add a new access level to his card, you know, he have master access already, but for example, we wanted to add a new general access to another site, we can add that, hit OK, hit OK again, and it's added. So let's go back to card holders, add a card holder. Let's add James Brown, Senior. Okay, so after you add the name, first name, last name, you can even associate it to a company if you configured the companies. Or you can just leave it default. It's up to you. So after you add this information, you go to the third tab, cards/phones. Don't worry about the second tab, nothing there. Cards/phones. Click on cards, and you will enter in the card number information. This is usually to the bottom of the card. Usually it's 5 digits, 8 digits, depending on the format of the card you have. So let's add the cards. Code is the only thing you usually have to worry about. You don't have to fill in an inputted card number. That's for a different type of configuration. That's usually for if you have a reader that has punch code buttons to it. So don't worry about that. Start date, start time. This is a temp. If this is a temp person, you can add a temp. Date, 3 months, 2 months, 2 weeks, or you can leave it default, and you always can go in the system and delete it. So after you're done with that, you have to give them an access group, because right now it's just a card. If that person swiped the card, he can't get in anywhere. So you have to give it an access level. Access level lets the card know what door they have permission to get into. So let's hit access levels. And we can give them general access level. We can give them master access level, depending on what doors this person needs to get into. So let's just give them general access to the New York office. We hit OK. Hit OK. Now James Brown Jr. Sr. has access to the New York office. We hit cards again. Show all cardholders. And there he goes. James Brown is in the system, Senior. Okay, if we wanted to add another access level, we click on his name, go to cards, click on the card, access level, add another access level. Let's give him New Jersey, and let's give him CA. Hit OK. Now he has general access to all 3 sites. All right, so let's click on cardholders again, and we can search for that cardholder by name. Okay, we can go Brown, that's the first name. James, anybody with the name James is going to come up. See, we got James Smith and James Brown. Click James Brown, and there he goes. And if you want to delete him, right click. Mouse is pretty sensitive. Right click delete. Delete. Right click, delete. And 2 people just got fired, so we deleted them. All right, so we go back to cardholders, and that's how you search for them. So remember, you can search for anybody by name, put their name in. Here we go. Hey, you see this guy? Do not let him in. I repeat, do not let him in. And that completes the tutorial for how to add cardholders. Very simple, to the point. List by card number, you can click on that also. That feature is rarely used, but it's there in case you need it. Stay tuned for our rest of our tutorials, how to add access levels and time zones. Thank you. May your day be full of production.